Hey y'all. Okay. I want to talk about something. Can we please talk about those seasons as a believer where you truly do not feel like seeking God? You don't feel like reading your word. You don't feel like praying. You don't feel like interceding. Um, I've been in that place. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. These past few months, I ain't been feeling like interceding. I ain't been feeling like praying. I've been distracted on my phone, on social media, more than in my Bible. I'm just keep it real. Because we live in a day and age where we're so easily distracted, and so many things have our attention. Like, I can be on my phone while watching Netflix, while having a conversation. So our minds are overstimulated. So when it comes to like being in quiet and just opening my word and spending time with the Lord, it can be very boring. It can be very monotonous. I'm just keeping it real. And it's because my mind is so used to overstimulation that my attention span is like yay big, right? So recently I just have found myself like not wanting to seek God. And I felt so bad for it. And so because I felt bad, because I've basically been in condemnation, shame, guilt, all the things, I found myself not really laying it before God because I felt bad for feeling this way. So I left him out of the equation that only he had the formula for. I didn't realize how simple it was to literally just lay it before God and say, Lord, I need you to help me to want you. I need you to help me seek you. I need you to help me get into my word. I need you to help me get back into the routine of interceding, praying. And let me say this, you're not always going to want to feel like doing those things. Most times the things that are good for you, you're not going to feel like doing. You don't feel like going to the gym. You may not feel like, some days you might, but you may not feel like that every day. You may not feel like eating what's good for you. You may not feel like being your word. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But the point that I'm making is because I felt so bad for feeling this way toward God, I felt like it was all on me to figure out how to get back where I needed to be. I was leaving God out of it because I felt bad that I was doing this to him. I'm like, how could you, this on me. I got to get back. I got to da-da-da-da. And I was reading Psalm 103 about last week, I'm thinking. And it basically, go ahead and read it for yourselves. But it basically talks about how the Lord is slow to anger and plenteous is his mercy. It talks about how great is his mercy toward those that fear him. And the point is his mercy is so amazing. His mercies are new every morning. I also was reading, I can't remember which book of Psalms it was, but it was just talking about like, it was just David crying out to God, like just pouring out his heart. And it's just like, that's really all it takes. The Lord is near to those who are broken, and that doesn't mean like just what it means is like authentic, those who are transparent, broken before him, to be raw before him, and just allowing him in that space. Because like I said, I was leaving him out of the equation that only he had the formula for. I'm his daughter, right? He's my father, and I'm the one yearning for him. So I have to ask him, Lord, help me to want you. Help me to do these things that I know I need to be doing. And how many times do we leave God out of the equation because of guilt, shame? I shouldn't even be feeling this way, Lord. It's on me. I got to get back. And it's like, how you going to get close to somebody without them allowing you to be, close, if that makes sense? So, if you've been feeling that way, literally just be transparent, be raw before the Lord and say, Lord, I need you to help me. I need you, even if it's like, help me to build the discipline to not get on my phone, to get in my word, like even if those feelings aren't there, help me to build up that discipline to do what I need to do. Help me to build up the discipline to not give in to the distraction. So yeah, you can't do it without him. Basically, pull on him He's not requiring you to do it alone. So he needs you to know that it's okay to need him. So I hope that blesses somebody. I know it blessed me. Don't leave him out of the equation, okay? He is the equation, okay? Amen. Love y'all. God bless you. And remember, if it's not helping you grow, it's a no. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share my page with anybody that you feel like, or my channel rather, with anybody who you feel like this would bless. And I love y'all. Stay tuned for more.